Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, part of Summer of Shantae. On the last episode, we continued our quest to get the rest of the collectible items using our transformations. We got 2 pieces of the fighter's gear, which is great. We have the ability to do some crazy awesome fighting moves. We received a few more Fireflies, and we also got another baby warp squid. We handed 2 of them off to the zombie caravans as we ran into them. On this episode, it's pretty much back to that. Back to the grind of finding the Fireflies, the last heart holder that we're missing, the last baby warp squid that we're missing, and getting money for the rest of the fighter's gear. The next 2 Fireflies are actually in a pretty nice location. They're both in the exact same area, just in different spots, which is the Ghost Forest, which is just beyond the zombie swamp, so this is going to be interesting. We need to pretty much wait for it to be night, but once it becomes night, we should be able to find a Firefly nicely nestled up here. So, unless it goes to night in like the next 5 seconds, I will cut away and I will see you at nighttime, because that's how we've been doing this. Apologies again for all the cuts, but I figured that would be easier than me just kind of sitting here talking about random stuff, just sitting here while we wait for it to become night. So, see you in a few seconds. Alright, it's nighttime, so there's the Firefly. Ta-da! We need to work fast because the other Firefly is actually pretty nearby, and there's another one directly in Archer Forest, which is right after the Ghost Forest. As long as the zombie caravan doesn't show up again. Knock on wood for sure. There's the other Firefly here in the Ghost Forest, so let's try to go as fast as possible over to Archer Forest and get the Firefly there. And then we'll just be missing 1 Firefly. Awesome! The Fireflies are going to give us a very interesting thing that, truthfully, I've actually never gotten any playthroughs of this game yet. This is my first time actually officially 100%ing this game. Why I haven't before is because some of the stuff they are in kind of like weird locations. Alright, let me just consult my notes really quickly. Alright, we gotta look for a massive pit. Got it. Thank you, past me. Thank you, future me, for writing down... that was stupid. Alright. Not just a small pit, we have to look for a massive pit. We have to look for... Well, there's dark pit, and... Oh my... Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, KV's not good at video games sometimes, but you probably already knew that. As I was saying, there's dark pit, and there's gonna be big pit. So, look forward to that new character in Smash. It's going to be amazing, I'm sure. Okay. Massive pit. Alright. It should be around here? That is an anteater. Ow. Nope, on the other side then. Ow. I'm going to get killed again. We're going to get game over. That's going to be fun times ahoy. Oh, boy. Okay. Notes, you lied to me. Oh, there should be a tall pillar. Well, I should have read that. Oh, there it is! Okay, sweet! Oh, boy. So, without further ado, I'm gonna find a safe place to land. There is not any safe place to land here right now. I guess here is a safe place to land. By the way, this is the other way to Mount Pointy. You can go through the Archer Forest to get to Mount Pointy if you wanted to, but you can't really get to the dungeon, the labyrinth, rather, unless you have Harpy Shantae, so good for that. Let's change back, and I'm going to warp over to Scuttle Town. Go on silent for some of those dances. I like the dance jingle music. So, let's go and heal before we do anything crazy. Actually, you know, let's go and save first. That's probably the best idea, since we have all this good stuff on us. Let's not waste it. Yep. Okay, thank you. And now we're gonna go into the bathhouse. Yay! Should you not be wanting to go for 100% though, just talk to Uncle Mimic, he will start you off on the next bit of plot-related stuff to get to the final area of the game. We're not going to be doing that just yet, we're just going to be getting the last bits here. We're still missing 1 Firefly, 1 Heart Holder, and 1 Baby Warp Squid, in addition to the 2 bits of the fighter's gear. And they are a nice convenient pathway this away, to the west, to the left. The west, left, same thing, pretty much. It doesn't matter if you want to sound fancy or not. However, needs to be nighttime. But let me first find this formation of rocks that I mentioned in my notes. Like, formation of rocks in the Naga Wastelands. I'm just gonna stay up here with the Toy Story clouds and ignore everything. And we'll look for this quote-unquote formation of rocks. So vague, but I was probably, like, going off from what I was able to find as far as information. The Harpy can one-shot those? Wow. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna go revenge time. Revenge to all you little jerks. Hehe. Alright, where's more Nagas? I'm just gonna get revenge on all of you for being a pain in the butt earlier. Ha ha ha. Alright. But I think it might be a good idea. Fly to the area. Oh, right. Okay, I know what we're supposed to do. So, I'm not actually ready to make it night yet. We have to first get revenge on more of these Nagas, as they try to still be pains in my butt. We need to actually get to this area, because you notice it has the wall that Spider Shantae could climb up, technically. And we could use Monkey for there, but we have Harpy, so what do we care anyway? We actually want to go right here. See right there? There's spikes up there. We'd use Spider to get up there normally, but we could just use Harpy Shantae to say screw that and get up here. The Firefly should probably appear up here, and I'll meet you when it becomes nighttime, unless it becomes nighttime very quickly. Please become nighttime quickly. That would be so much easier to me in editing. See you guys in just a few seconds. Alright, it has become nighttime, and there is the Firefly. With that, we actually now have all 12 Fireflies in our possession, which is fantastic. The last two things we're missing other than the fighter's gear is the last baby warp squid and the last heart holders, which are over here in the men's deserts. Using Harpy Shantae, we can just ignore most of this junk and fly up here, because up here we have inverted floating pyramids. Makes sense to me, I suppose. The heart holder's right up here, and now we have just one last baby warp squid to go after. So I'm gonna pick up that gem because it's right there. And look at that full set of hearts. I mean, they're not filled up yet, but it's a nice full set of hearts. It just feels so good to have them. Well, let's fly on over to where Golem Mine is, and we're gonna be getting our last baby warp squid. I just want to look at this area, because this is actually a really cool area that you can only explore with Harpy Shantae. I just love this idea, like these inverted pyramids floating in the sky. It's such a cool idea, and of course you have a nice cool background here. It's just like, this entire area is really, really awesome. Props to the Way4 dev team for being amazing! I mean, I've probably praised them enough, but I'm going to keep praising them the entire time, because why the heck not? They have made a fantastic game. A fantastic game series. A fantastic series of games. Redundant is redundant is redundant. Alrighty, right. So, in this area, we want to go, and I'm just going to pick these up for the sake of having them. There's a rock crab right there. I'm going to ignore you. I probably should have picked that up, because I probably had money. Probably some good money in there. I'm not sure why I'm bothering killing the rock crab, to be honest. Or just, I guess, because money? Because money. That's pretty much the reason why. We need to get to the elevator shafts from the previous time that we visited this dungeon. This labyrinth. I keep calling them dungeons. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. So we want to go all the way down in the elevator area. We can just fall down, which is quicker. The stalactites from last time actually have, they've reappeared now. So anything that we've done previously has pretty much been nullified, except for the fact that we've unlocked all the doors and whatnot. See, like, those are gone. But that doesn't matter, because all I need to do is transform to Harpy Shantae and fly on up here. Because up here we have... Okay. Fly on up here. Because up here we have our final baby warp squid of the entire game. So, with that, let's get out of here. How about let's teleport to Watertown, probably the best location. Oh, that's the wrong dance. Alright. Got this. I'm good at this, maybe. Alright. Because now we have to do the hard part of hoping that the zombie caravan shows up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Zombie Shantae. That's a new transformation. I have knowledge from Way Forward right here that apparently Rhytops does in fact eat Shantae's brain in the new Shantae game, and we get the new transformation out of it, which is Zombie Shantae, and she can throw her head. That is totally 100% true. I'm not making anything up. Of course, if you can tell anything by the intonation of my voice, you can obviously tell I'm making things up, because that's not going to happen. That would be hilarious, though, but I think because we can play as Rhytops in the new Shantae game, we'll get to have some head-throwing action, or at least leg-throwing action, since she can use her leg as a key and whatnot. Alright, Zombie Caravan? Nope. We just have to get lucky. This is going to be a fun part of the game. And which you can be like, well, I could just edit so when we get to the Zombie Caravan, but no. Finding this stupid caravan after you've gone there the first time is one of the most frustrating parts of this game. It's not a bad thing, it's just the stupid day-night mechanic, just kind of the fact that you can't change it to day-night right away, and the fact that it's random where it is, all that stuff, just... So, you're gonna wait along with me this time. We're gonna wait for it to be... we're gonna wait right here in the zombie swamp for it to be nighttime, and then we're gonna go back to the left, see if the zombie caravan's there, and we're gonna go over to the Ghost Forest, which keeps us looping around the world map until we find that stupid caravan. I'm pretty sure it does not appear anywhere past Watertown and Scuttle Town. I'm pretty sure it doesn't appear like that close to Scuttle Town. I'm pretty sure it's this last little area of the game, so it's between Watertown and Bandit Town. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong on that. I'll take a sip of water. Hope you don't mind. I'm not acting professional. I am completely sorry about that, but at the same time, this caravan was the bane of my... I believe this is actually why. I've never 100% of this game is because of the zombie caravan and the fact that it's random wherever the heck it shows up. So it's just like, that's too crazy for me. And as much as I do like a day-night mechanic, it's a very good, cool idea to do in games. I feel like this one is actually not that bad. It's just they've tied a few things to it that make it kind of infuriating, like the zombie caravan and the fireflies. But we got all the fireflies, and that wasn't that big of a deal. It's more now just kind of playing the waiting game until we can go and find the zombie caravan. Well, we can at least fly up here and look at this nice canopy of whatever the heck this is. I guess it's leaves. I mean, that's obvious, but I'm just kind of being, really silly at this point. More silly than usual. I also just realized, does Harpy Shantae actually still wear her pants? So, Harpy Shantae is still, the most humanoid, so it's like, Shantae's, ascending into, what her true form is. Like, she's been able to transform all these different things. But Harpy Shantae is, an extension of what her real self is, or something like that. Sounds a bit crazy, and it probably is, but that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I see it. How I sees it. Alright, it's nighttime. Zombie caravan? Nope. So, let's move over to Ghost Forest. This is going to be a fun ride indeed. At least we can just fly over everything. Hi, Cackle Mounds. Bye, Cackle Mounds. Hi, Save Guy. I saw you. I'm doing okay, except for the fact I'm trying to find that stupid zombie caravan and meet your zombie relative. Zombie caravan? Nope. Okay, maybe between Archer Forest and the Ghost Forest. That would be nice. That would be kind of appropriate. That would be near the dead stuff. Wow, you can go really high here. I probably shouldn't get hit, because that's probably not good. Also, is that supposed to be, the background, or, what is that? It's like a big giant rock formation in the background there. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. It is a bit odd. No zombie caravan. Let's see. Mount Pointy? Oh, zombie caravan. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, and I'm gonna fall down into there. We don't want a repeat of that, so that would be bad. Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. That the game itself actually just had a little hiccup. I can note that it was actually happening on the actual system too. It wasn't just the system itself. The recording software. Weird. Alright. Zombie Caravan. No. Alright, you know what? Fine. How's this? We're gonna end the episode off here. I'm gonna find the Zombie Caravan on my own, and I will meet you all there next time. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae. If you like this video, please consider that like button below, and if you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. I hope you're all having a great day, and I should mention, these games are available on Nintendo 3DS. This one's on the Virtual Console, the sequel is a DSiWare title, and Risky's Revenge, which is the and Pirate's Curse is available on the 3DS eShop in addition to Wii U. They are fantastic games, please give them a shot because they are amazing. Show your support for Way Forward and what they do because they do such fantastic jobs of games. Now then, have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, let's vote Shantae for Smash. Ciao!